It's already, holy shit. Are we already got people? My phone's actually at over 90% right now. Tyga, I know you would give me a super chat. I know you would. We got Sexy B in the house. We got Al motherfucking Gordon. What's up, everybody? Hey, yo, Mike. Guess what day it is? Hump day. You know what's funny is all of you know that my phone is never fucking charged. Like, so Sexy B knows me from Robin Melly's channel. Me and her will straight ban people all night, and I'll be like, hey, Sexy B, be right back, gotta charge my phone. Hey, what's up, Glenn? How we doing, buddy? Happy Wednesday. We're doing random pours at Fireside. I actually did grab some of these this time. I didn't want to get the ones that are like filled with chocolate and shit, but I'm definitely going to be roasting some marshmallows. Grandma was slow, but she was on the... Hey, by the way, Nate, I did not ignore your text messages. I was literally telling Tyga earlier that my notifications, I have my phone turned off to most shit at work, so... But I will definitely check back up on what you sent. This guy. What's up, Alan? Oh, let's get it started. It's a little chilly out here tonight, guys. I chopped the wood. It's not wet, but still got to get it going. Because Nate writes short. I gotta tell you what, man. It's just not the same watching sports without Nate going live on some days. It's like, that's bullshit, man. Ride your mom too. Hey, what's up? What's up, Andy? How we doing? By the way, I got a Snorlax and Squirtle over there ready with the more of the tasty fireside pours, because I mean it's getting cold outside. You want something that's going to warm you up and also taste a little sweet. And I was supposed to pick up my Stag 25A today. I went to the store and the owner wasn't there. And the funny story about that is he wrote a note saying Geo will be in to buy this bottle today. So he spelled it J-E-O, not J-O-E. So when I went in, his manager was like, no, this bottle's reserved for Geo. I was like, no, it's reserved for fucking Joe. So I had a whole back and forth with him, and he tried to call the owner, wasn't able to get a hold of him. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to come back tomorrow, because I seriously doubt another person named Joe or Geo came in reserving the Stag 25A. Nah, Glenn, no snow yet where I'm at. Plus, where we're at in Maryland, because we have the bay and the ocean, if we do get snow, it's usually that powdery kind of nonsense where you can't even make a fucking snowball. Like, you can take a whole foot of snow and try and compact it in your hand to make a snowball, and it just crushes into a fucking ice ball. Drink like I still can't believe they put you in YouTube jail. That doesn't make any fucking sense. By the way, Alan, you suggested I drill some more holes into the base of the fire pit, which I did. It's already got the top holes, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that. This is why you guys are here, right? It's that sweet claw content. I don't know why I got neighbor dogs back there, and then one's all the way the fuck over there beefing, but they just do that. Hey, what's up, Steve? Hit the like, hit the haha, hit the heart, hit whatever the fuck you want, man. It all helps with interaction. Me personally, I really love being outdoors. I take any chance I can. I love to go camping. I love fishing. Like for me, I get the best sleep ever when I'm outdoors. Came for the claws, yes sir. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna show them a lot. That's what we do here. But no, there's something primal about fire, connecting with nature. Like, yeah, it's a little chilly outside, but luckily, we live in an age where we have sweatpants and lighter fluid. Not that I need that to start a fire, but I don't think Nate did anything wrong either. All he did was show what everyone else could have seen on a replay. YouTube is really fucking weird about who they pick on. Cap smudge. And that it's... I'm not going to have my mods beefing in chat now. Come on now. Nah, you guys are cool. Yes, caps are always easier to read. I don't know. You know what, Tyga? Maybe one day my channel will get monetized and I'll get big enough where I can tell YouTube, fuck you. But I doubt that's ever going to happen. Nor is that my intention. I will say this, though. My fucking... our resident trolls here are posting a fuck ton of comments and videos and stuff, and some of their content's actually getting pretty... I wouldn't say it's funny or amusing, but it's making me believe that my trolls actually are gay for me. It's really quite insane. To eat shit and stuff. Whoa. Man, you guys are going crazy. Well, I'm not on Facebook. I avoid only social media I deal with is YouTube, or I'll send Instagram reels to my friends. But other than that, only social media I'm on is YouTube pretty much. And really the only channels I follow on Instagram are whiskey people that also make content on YouTube. I don't post on Instagram. I got rid of Facebook. I just do YouTube to shoot the shit with people. So, Sexy B, Nate... actually, how do I explain this? So... First of all, Annette is French, so she asks questions because she's genuinely curious. Nate and Tyga are very much of the sort where no holds barred. They're going to say what's on their mind, and that's why I love them for that. No, see, that's why I'm saying it's usually jokes. Annette, Nate is a very very forward guy. Like he just makes jokes. He's not really, if he means offense, he's gonna let you know he means offense. He's just usually fucking bullshitting with you 90% of the time. All right, let's see. I haven't even had a sip of my cocktail yet. Anyway, I'm drinking that Penelope apple cinnamon old fashioned. You know what? I gotta say, as a basic bitch, I am really, really loving this apple cinnamon profile right now. It's sweet, the way it hits your palate. It's just fantastic. Ladies, I'm not a big pumpkin spice guy, but apple cinnamon, oh my goodness. It's not a bad looking fire there. Yeah, shout out to Alan. I was like, Joe, why don't you drill some holes in that bitch? Seems to be working pretty well. But yeah, what are you guys sipping on? What are you guys up to? How was your day? Someone give me something to go off on chat here. I mean, I'll get back to my day, but I'm curious about how you guys are doing. Because we're streamers who care here. See if I can actually get a shot of it. Penelope apple cinnamon old fashioned. 40% ABV, so it's not gonna fuck you up. But I will say, for a pre-mixed cocktail, it's pretty damn good. Most pre-mixed things, liqueurs, this and that, I cannot fucking stand. Most pre-mixed things are just actual, they're garbage. They're literally garbage. You'd be much better off with your own smoking kits, making your own simple syrup, which doesn't take long. Any of that. Oh shit, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Sexy B, what'd you cook for dinner? Excuse me. Oh yeah, she ripping. Sorry, my comments were just now loading. I have tried Buzz Balls, and for all of you that drink Buzz Balls, stop. I'm asking you politely, stop. All that malted shit, first of all, it's not good for you. You wake up with headaches, you feel bloated, you get that, where you're staying in the kitchen, you're going, bleh, bleh. Like, you don't know if you need a trash can or a toilet, but you're also still hungry. Stop drinking that malted kind of shit. Stop drinking Buzz Balls. Have one every now and then, but, you know, the next time you're out on a boat, right? You've been drinking fucking Buzz Balls all day, and you're wondering why you feel like shit. It's malted nonsense. It's all sugar. You're not staying hydrated. Chicken taquitos and Mexican rice. Oh my god, that sounds fucking fire. I love me some taquitos. See, that's another reason why I love mi familia, mi equipo. Because we know how to cook. Yo soy gringo payaso. No es estúpido. Y'all know I know how to cook, right? I'm invited to all the cookouts, the quinceañeras, the parties. Bruh. Let me take over the grill. I got you. Or I'll make sure your hermano's not, you know, jumping into the pool without supervision. That's the value I bring as your payaso. Now I'm actually thinking about roasting a marshmallow now that we've got this shit rolling. It's not my time. Oh, wow. I'm glad I'm not reading this shit out loud. Nate said, hashtag dark towel and happy thoughts. Cheers to not being grossed out. Y'all in chat are going wild the past couple streams. I kind of like it. By the way, Nate, the day if I do get monetized being silly or I get memberships, you know you're gonna have to pay it forward, right, baby? All right, let's maybe toast some marshmallow. I don't know who's putting all the ha-has, but thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Actually, hold on. Have we done a face reveal for the stream? I don't know if we've done a face reveal yet. Let's see if we can. Oh my goodness. Ojos Verdes. Sexy B, are you seeing this? Look at the way they reflect off the fire. How y'all doing? Right? Not afraid to show my face. You trolls, I know you're watching. Right there, you're hitting that haha. Look at all them ha-has. That's my trolls, right? I don't know, man. I kind of like my fireside look. If you can't tone it, tan it. If you can't tan it, sit by a fireside. You look pretty fucking good. Oh my goodness. All right. About to flip this back around. You're doing push-ups, watching and listening. Man, you fucking multitasking bastard. I wish I could type in bigger font. Look a little toasty. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm fucking feeling great. All right, hold on. Let me find my stick. All right. I chose a quality stick for roasting marshmallows. I'm not going to use that end. Hold on. Let me break that off. Nah, you know what, Sexy B? I didn't do the full s'mores tonight, and I was thinking about it because I do have, like, blocks of Mexican hot chocolate. Because sometimes I shave those down instead of using, like, tiny bricks of Hershey's. Nah, I'm not doing the full s'mores experience tonight, but I am in the mood for a marshmallow, so... Oh, these... Hold on. That's a weak-ass one. I don't want that one. Yeah, that's the one I want. That last one with the smushness. Nobody want that shit. Alright. Hold on, let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's do that. Insert rod A into support slot B. Hold on, I'm streaming. Look. If you fellas can do things with one hand. Oh, look, I got the tip through. All right. By the way, real quick. How do you all like your marshmallows? You like it lightly toasted where it's lightly brown on the outside? Or me, I like them super charred. I like my marshmallow where it's like it's black and flaming. Pause. I like a super charred marshmallow. Do you guys like yours lightly toasted, lightly, you know? Y'all tell me what you want. I mean, I'm gonna eat mine how I want, but I'm just curious how you guys eat yours. Annette likes her. She likes it black. Okay, I like mine black too. I'm with that. All right. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me pull up my chair closer. Let me give the people what they want. It's on fire. Hey, Al Gordon. We're like Christopher Walken out here. We're on fire. Hold on. We're gonna. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at the slow turn. Look at the slow turn. Oh, you know what? I could have gone more for the middle with my stick. I could have been more accurate, but hold on. What do we got here? Hold on. Now we rolling. See, this is what I like. Dark as your soul, head like a hole. Yeah. Hold on, we got trolls? Hey, what's up, Ura? I'm doing well, Ura. Thank you for your service. I didn't get to talk to you on Veterans Day, but We're out here being silly. Anyway, I know you guys can't see. Let me see. All right, there we go. That's how I like my marshmallow, right? She got that pog bottom. She a little dark on the outside. It's like that ghetto marshmallow. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let me take those off. I mean, it's still white on the inside. So, you're welcome. Welcome in. Good flying. God damn, it's a big marshmallow. Holy shit. So what happens to your life, folks? Is my face all definitely covered in white shit? Well, I am unabashedly not ashamed. Y'all saw that in real life. That's why you tune in, is for that good content. Not a good look, Joe. Thank you, Steve. No. Hold on, pause. I gotta wipe my mouth. My hands are sticky. Like, this is not good. Y'all keep saying it's definitely not marshmallow, and now I got sticky hands, and it's like the more I wipe my face, the worse it gets. Hey, what's up, JP? How we doing, buddy? Can you hear me now? Annette, can you hear me now? Man, fuck y'all. Hold on. Let me wipe my mouth. Pause. Man, I did a fireside marshmallow stream for y'all, and you're just gonna make fun of how my mouth looks. All right. Are we better now? Is it still looking as though I'm like a wizard in the forest that will grant spells if you bring me your cream? That's the last thing I want. I don't want to look like a shaman out in the middle of the distance that just has white shit on his face. So, by the way, I will say this to the trolls that thought they were funny just now sending me pizza. Why would you do that? You're wasting the pizza man's time. There was literally a pizza man out there right now that showed up. I assume they ordered meat lovers because I just assume. I just assume. No Diddy, but I assume you guys are all the fucking homo. You literally just try to send pizza to my house. Okay, and all I had to do was tell the guy, no, go away. You do understand, you trying to troll me with that kind of nonsense only wastes that delivery person's time. You're taking time out of a person's day you don't fucking know to deliver How old are you? How old are you? Come up with better pranks. Pizza and glitter bombs you think are really good pranks? Motherfucker, I open packages outside for a reason. I bang your mom outside for a reason, so the smell doesn't enter my house. I have a shed for a reason. Why would you send me pizza thinking that's a fun prank? I tell you what, I think what it is, mods, is right now they're jerking it to me talking to them. I'm fairly certain. Y'all right now are just I'm about to roast another marshmallow. I'm gonna give them some content. Plus, I want to sip on my cocktail. But damn, do my eyes look good in the fire. Hold on, where's my claws? Don't lie, ladies. It's not terrible, right? If I'm in your DMs, you might go meh instead of just like swiping either way. But when I see some ladies, I actually have used the claws to swipe, by the way. All right, let's turn this back around. We're rip rolling, motherfucker. Eat a marshmallow. Man, I had a pretty decent pizza last night. What was on it? Onions, mushrooms, mushrooms, pepperoni, extra cheese. Because I did mozzarella and then a little Parmesan. You know, that hard sprinkles on top. You know what's funny is someone messaged me earlier saying cook a marshmallow on the claws. But I'm fairly sure if I superheat the claws as I'm heating up a marshmallow, I'm going to burn every fucking thing. I seem to have misplaced. Nope, never mind. We're good. You know what, Tyga? I've resigned myself to the fact I'm going to have trolls regardless of what I do. I just think it's hilarious that they make their own channels. Their shorts are own, like, who am I to like, first of all, I guess, what do they say? No publicity is bad publicity. Blah, blah, blah. You guys know what phrase I'm saying. It just really kind of freaks me out, though, because these are the kind of people that would shoot Reagan because the TV's talking to them, or like they're John Hinkle out there, just as terrible marksmen. My trolls definitely are the type of sort to, I don't know, they're heinous humans. All right, hold on. I gotta find my stick. Where's my stick? All right. Hold on, I gotta burn some of that damn sugar off. All right. Tyga, I tell you what, my next mod, you know, I love the fact that I have a bunch of whiskey-loving amigos, but my lady mods are irreplaceable. The fact that I have women, and Tyga doesn't even drink, and she shows up to the stream. Al Gordon is our bandhammer. He is the quintessential don't fuck with us mod. But our lady mods are, like I said, irreplaceable. Alright, let's see. Wait, y'all wanted this lightly kissed or dark? What are we doing with this one? Lightly kissed or dark? Y'all tell me. I mean, I can hold it up. You know, you guys know I got hands that can handle heat, so. I don't know what you guys want. You guys, I mean, that clearly isn't doing shit, but lightly browned. Lightly browned. All right, so we're gonna try and get it lightly browned. All right. Hold it at the edge of the flame, lightly brown. No. No. Oh, well. Sorry, ladies, my flame is too strong. Oh, oh boy. That's like a white dude that just got sunburnt. That's like a white guy at the party that's like forgot to wear sunscreen. His back is all burnt and his chest is still all fucking fish white. Well, now we gotta char the rest of it. This guy said he can cook. You know what? I'm not on a food truck and I'm dealing with fucking varying flames, motherfucker. You're gonna talk to me like you know me. Alright, so we're starting to get lightly kissed. Alright. Nah, you know what? My fire just burns too hot, baby. We're just gonna have to char this and get over it. Look at that blossom. Nah, we're gonna let this burn out. Couldn't lightly kiss, so we're gonna let it go all the way down. Don't lie, that in a s'more right now, y'all would eat the shit out of it. And we dropped it. Apparently my fucking Elder Wand doesn't work with marshmallows. God damn it. Get your ass back in the fire. Well, that would have been a really fucking tasty marshmallow. Son of a whore. Alright, we're gonna try again. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I have another backup stick. JP, how do you want your marshmallow, buddy? Because I would normally, I was doing that for jokes. I normally would not fucking char the shit out of that and ruin also my roasting stick. Fair enough. So, well, let's get back into having a drink. By the way, Alan, you can see I got a little too happy with the unibit on that side. I may or may not have tripped once I started the original hole, and it just kept rocking. But the other ones, I mean, we're good to go. Yeah, Al, that sounds fucking amazing. I know JP has that, and I know I've seen it for what's considered a decent price, or at least what people are paying for it, but perfect golden, no char on the outside. It takes time. Perfect golden, no time. Okay, well, we'll try that on the next live, JP. No, you're right. Alan was right now. Which, you know, because I work in ventilation and duct work, you know, we have dampers. So essentially it's the same thing. Airflow going in creates this, creates that. But I still have not even walked over to the table for any kind of dessert pours yet. Scared of the challenge. Let me find another. Hold on, where's my stick I was roasting with? Hey, what's up, Neo? Once again, welcome in, everyone. You guys know how this works. I've really been enjoying. I'm a man that enjoys being outside. Mike might have been blocked there. I like being outside. I like the fire. I like chatting with you guys. You know, like I said, this channel's not about getting monetized. It's about just shooting the shit with people and enjoying decent damn pours. Before I have to unwind for the evening and wake up and work the next fucking day so I can afford to buy bottles, right? So, where are we at right now? Let's see. The only thing I've been drinking so far has been the Penelope apple cinnamon old fashioned. I didn't have to come home and mix a cocktail myself. It's really nice to find a bottle where it's kind of not shitty. I can just pour it up and, you know. That being said, do I prefer to make my own cocktails, smoke my own glasses, do this and that? Well, fuck yeah. But you've had a long day. It's really rare to find a pre-mixed bottle off the shelf that isn't complete ass. Now, I will say this, Penelope, if you're watching, I love you to death. Your peach old-fashioned, ixnay on each pay. I was slow checking Patreon today, but I know someone from Whiskey Ears group on Patreon was saying they can get me the black walnut one. Dying to try that. But Penelope's peach old-fashioned is fucking heinous, man. I don't know what I would add to it or waste adding to it. Like, if I have to add a really good pour to that it's not worth it to me. It's just, I'm gonna give you the big frown. Penelope, you guys are on the cusp of being like a upper echelon company, but I don't know. The pre-mixed things, not peaches especially, like, that's like going grape. For me, peach and grape when it comes to artificial flavoring is fucking gross. The only thing grape to me ever that tasted good as a kid was Diamond Tap. When was the last time you tasted something grape flavored that was good? Nothing. It was Diamond Tap. All right, I'm checking back up. Talking about the KC21. I've been curious about the KC21. Yeah. I mean, I've seen the bottle. JP has it. Actually, no, we are going to try this one time. We'll see if this works. Hold on. Okay, JP, I think I'm getting what JP is saying. He wants the slowly roasted gold color. All right, JP. All right, let's see if we can perfect it. Okay. All right. I'm getting what JP is saying. I'm getting what JP is saying here. I mean, we're definitely we're getting there. Okay, JP, I think that's the top you're talking about, right? But that around the whole marshmallow, is that what you're talking about, JP? Just got a contract on an investment property today. Dude, right now that's looking like a fucking scallop. All right, JP, fuck yeah, man. We'll we gotta celebrate together then, man. I'm still upset that the owner for that stag bottle was not there at the store today. But it's still on reserve. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's the color JP is looking for. But he wants it around the whole fucking marshmallow. No flames, just use the log and coal heat. So I need to hold it above it then. Yeah, Al, same here, buddy. I'm getting my my 25A tomorrow, buddy. Oh, dude. All right, JP, you're on to something, man, because that's like a perfect level of crisp. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. We're going to hold it above the flame. Yeah, JP, okay, I'm getting what you're saying, man, but this is definitely a time-consuming thing, man. All right, we're still scallopy on the top. All right. All right, so, oh my goodness. Apparently my phone was overheating. I don't know if it was me or the marshmallows, but it stopped because my phone was overheating. I will say that marshmallow was damn fucking good. JP, you turned me on to something, man. Because usually I just kind of burn the shit. I like to char outside on my marshmallows, but that slow roasted, I'm gonna start calling them like scallop colored marshmallows. That shit was fucking good, dude. The golden marshmallows, that shit was fucking fire, literally. But now I've got to like hold my phone back a little bit, so there y'all go. Actually, all right. So we're gonna walk over to the table and we're gonna pour something. What do we got rocking? If you don't like Snorlax or Squirtle, get the fuck out of here. Also Gengar. If you don't like Pokemon or nice pours, eat a dick. Oh, JP for sure is a connoisseur. All right, I do want to finish the pour with Mike Tyson, or finish the night with Mike Tyson. Let's see. We got the toasted marshmallow. We've got Rio, the JD single barrel. Which, by the way, for me, this JD single barrel, I was really surprised when I compared my bottle against JP's. I have a Stag 24B. So I've got Stag 24A. All right, so I have Stag 24A, Stag 24B, C, and D. Mama Aguas is infamous for using my Stag 24C to make cocktails one night. So I had to find a backup, and I did. So I still have Stag 24A, B, C, and D. And I was thrilled to get the first batch of Stag 24D. The Stag 25A I am picking up tomorrow. So that'll make 6 bottles of Stag for me now. All right, Nate, have a good night, buddy. Al said, I did trade a guy in Arizona for the 24. See, and I still have an unopened 24A and B. I will say when I compared the C and D, no Diddy, the D was better than the C. The Stag 24D to me was pretty damn good. All right, but let's see. We've got a Glen. I don't know. I might just bottle kill this last little bit of the JD toasted. Actually, no. That's more than a bottle kill. I don't want to drink that much. Let's see. By the way, that bottle back there belongs to Up and Smoke Tamales. So JP, the same bottle that we tasted when I was at your home, I'm sending that to Alan. All right. Yeah, Neo, I don't understand why some states are just... I mean, I know Colorado does big shit. All, you know, Tennessee, Kentucky, all those states that have their distilleries do big shit. But trying to get bottles in other states is like... it's insanity. You have to know somebody, or you need to be retired or work from home and have that privilege where you can just stop at stores all damn day. That JD Heritage is a damn tasty pour. Holy shit. And I found it really interesting when I compared this one against JP's. There's a different level of marshmallow taste and ethanol. I think me and JP agreed we got more back end flavors on this one and more front end flavors on the barrel he has. I saw a few JD 180. Dude, I would never pay 180 for, and I like the JD toasted. I'm not paying fucking 180. Y'all can sit and spin for that kind of price. And we're back to the fire. You know, listen, I don't begrudge anyone how they make their money. Like, there's Pokemon card, baseball card, basketball card flippers out there. They seem to know when products hit the shelves. They're going to go out there, they're going to buy boxes, they're going to flip it for a fucking profit. Okay, cool. You do you. what I don't like is, me personally, I just want one fucking bottle of something, and I can't find it because you have assholes that want to hoard shit or make a profit off of it. What I love about our whiskey community is especially our Patreon group on Whiskey. Hey, I found this bottle at this price. Who wants it? I'll snag it. We send each other the money for shipping and handling, and it's done. But there are so many people that fucking gatekeep, or their whole life is just, like, you're 92 years old. You really need 76 bottles of single barrel. Like, what are you doing hoarding all this fucking alcohol? Like, you're too old to even enjoy it enough to get. Stop gatekeeping. Stop buying up everything to. I don't know. It's like I tell my niece all the time. I want you to work hard in life. I want you to have actual skills that can parlay. Like, let's say the world goes to shit, right? If the world goes to shit, there's no internet. How are a lot of these people out here right now going to make money? All these YouTube streamers that don't do anything but I can cook steak and open Pokemon cards because my parents were real. There's a lot of people out here that think they're better than us, quote unquote, because they're YouTube streamers and they don't do a 9 to 5. I can hunt, I can fish, I can cook. All you motherfuckers out here that make your money solely doing content, when the world goes to shit, I'm taking yours first. Plain and fucking simple. Whatever you own, because you can't defend yourself as a person, because all you do is make social media content. You've never once been in a fight. You've never once had to actually struggle for anything. Politicians and assholes, your shit's getting taken first. A lot lizard. Oh shit. Facebook posting. Dude, what alright, so this is my problem also. Why are people taking these like, are you sitting there jerking off and laughing that people want these bottles for themselves? Like, you don't. Oh man. So here's what I picture. All these guys that are on a golf course on Tuesday afternoon and buying GTS, and they network and know this and that. Their wife is cheating with them on the pool boy, or the guy that's doing their duct work in the house. I'm just saying. All these rich dudes out here that are buying up all this shit and they're being pompous and they wear business suits and this and that. Like, I bet your wives are bored. Actually, I guarantee your wives are bored. No, that's another thing too. You shouldn't be. Yeah, yeah. If any one store is selling that, then they're in cahoots, or you just shouldn't be doing that, man. That's just bad business. Unless that dude that's coming in there is spending like hundreds of, like, I can never understand you selling one customer all of a certain allocated. It just, like, and I love my mods. I love Al Gordon. I love Alan Tamales. I love JP, this and that. But, like, you know what? Business is business. I would sell y'all a stag at 100. You know what I mean? I'm not going to overcharge y'all, but I don't get the way fucking people run business, man. certain people seem to have, they always get the birthday bourbons. They always get like the double eagles. It's like, how are certain people always getting the same fucking high-end releases? Because I know you don't make enough money to fucking buy it. And your YouTube channel certainly isn't enough to fucking pay for it. So my friend sold a GTS last Christmas Day to a guy for $1,000. Dude, that... So you know what's crazy? I don't know if it was Joe Unfiltered or one of our other whiskey buddies that posted what prices used to be like in 2007, 2008, because that's when I bought all of my extensive... Dude, I used to have a legit museum collection in my house. I had multiple year releases of Pappy, this and that, because you didn't have to pay $1,000. I'm 39 years old. Some of us remember the days where you would walk into a liquor store and you could buy Pappy and other shit at MSRP. Yeah, JP, you know what? I could have sold my my JD 14 for a ton of money, but I got to share it with a good friend, and it's an amazing pour, so... I mean, JP, you wouldn't have been upset with me if I sold my the JD 14 for what, $600 or $700, but I know you're glad you got to taste it. So no, to me it is just honestly crazy. Like, I would love to have a GTS, a Weller LaRue. I would love to have all of these upper echelon bottles. And I really wish I had pictures to prove from years ago when I had different Van Winkle and Pappy lots of stuff from what, 2012 to like 20. It is insane the amount of bottles that were broken or wasted by she who shall not be named. And I didn't even get to fucking taste them. That's the worst part of it. Yeah, no, me and JP need to make a trip out to Colorado, for damn sure. Like I said, I got a little bit carried away on my drill bit earlier, my unit bit. I kind of slipped doing that one, but nah, fire's rocking tonight, man. By the way, shout out once again to our veterans yesterday. I know our buddy Whiskey Kanan went live. He is former Air Force, and you know, without our veterans and our current military, I don't get to be silly and sit here and do this kind of shit. So I'm not a day late. I'm just appreciating what yesterday was. Annette, it's either my trolls or it's Alan, because he thinks everything I do is hilarious. Well, I'll tell you what, Neo. Mine was impressed with my business acumen, and then when she got angry, thought destroying the bottles was better than maybe, like, she could have really dicked me over and sold them for a lot of money to keep for her. Like, she could have taken the bottles and sold them for herself, but no. She literally destroyed thousands and thousands of dollars worth of alcohol or bottles. That was like, I bought stuff to pay for her son's college. Not my son's. I made future investments. I bought baseball cards, Pokemon cards. Like, I'm trying to set your sons up for the future, and now you just want to go ahead and fucking literally throw it into a fire or destroy it. Like, use a dumb bitch. Like, not to be rude, but like, that's kind of like a use a dumb bitch move. See, I am in the mood for another marshmallow. Hold on, I'm reaching. Obviously, I'm not going to roast that one. By the way, look at that perfect bite. You got straight teeth. Look at that. Piece up, 8-town down. This fire feels fucking amazing right now, by the way. Annette, take whatever you're thinking and just toss it in the flames, girl. You know what? I'm not in the mood to make s'mores tonight, man. I can't. I mean, I have the patience, but I'm just not doing all that tonight. All right, let's see. We still got the claws, so. I will say this. These claws, I've exposed them to a shit ton of heat, right? They don't seem to give a fuck. Shout out once again to Alan. Rather would toss him in. Andy, if you want me to say his name, I'll toss him in right now. Hold on. Andy, if you want me to say his name, I'll toss him in right now. I'm sitting in front of my wood stove. Man, I actually have a French coal burning stove that I need to get fixed up for the exhaust, and it's amazing. It's from the 40s. Wait, y'all get to see the Northern Lights in Colorado? So Colorado gets amazing whiskey and bourbon, and they get to see the Northern Lights. Well, I tell you what, on the East Coast, here in Maryland, we've got the best blue crabs in the entire nation. Louisiana, I know when your levees broke, it sucked, but no disrespect to Louisiana. You know, I guess go Saints, whatever. Maryland blue crabs are better than Louisiana blue crabs. I'm going to tell you all that right now. Maryland blue crabs are better than Louisiana blue crabs. Let's see how quickly that lights up. Look at all those artificial sweeteners just stoking the fire. Isn't that kind of crazy? Look how good of a fire starter marshmallows are. What's wood and what's marshmallow at this point? See, right now you can't tell. If you have marshmallows, olive oil, paper towels, a light, like, I can start a fire out in the wilderness with, like, just give me some shit. I ain't got to worry about it. JP, there's your golden marshmallow. Blue waffles. Oh, God. You're a disgusting fucker. Alright, we're about to walk back over to the table. I need me another pour. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Alright, we found both claws. Hey, keep your holes clean, folks. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're still good. All I can say is, alright, so Annette's back. Alright, so. So Annette's ex, his name was Max. Annette. There goes Max. Who else has someone they want thrown in the fire? Give me a name. I'll throw them in. Or give me a distillery you don't like. What's a bottle you hate? Who's a person you don't like? I'm going to throw them right in the fire. I took a perfect bite. Look at that. Joe Biden? I just said Joe Biden. Is it weird that my bite marks look perfect like that? Or, I mean, hashtag dentistry. I mean, that's, I didn't even try. Oh, let me take a bite from the other side. Oh my God, we got a battle ring. All right. Fuck you, Joe Biden. Shit, give me names, man. If I agree with it, I'll fucking throw them right in the fire. Who's wronged y'all? Who do y'all hate? Oh my god, look at that. I just keep taking perfect bites, by the way. Like, I mean, this isn't bullshit, right? Like, y'all see me? I mean, I just be taking bites. Let's see if I got enough on the back end. Hold on. Center it up. Damn. Damn, girl. I mean, I can't help it. I got a good mouth. I got a good mouth. Either side I bite it from, it's going to come out perfect. I mean, chew with your mouth closed, folks. Let's go back to the flames. Al, YouTube is deleting your posts. I mean, I know I'm not doing it. Maker's Mark, cash rank 7. That's weird, Al, because if anything is hidden on my end, I would see it. No, YouTube is really being fucking stupid because I only have certain words and phrases hidden from my channel, so like even if a mod says something that I have targeted, it should show me that. I mean, because short of setting Al as managing moderator, like, Al is goated on everyone's community, so if YouTube is hiding his shit that don't make any fucking sense. What do I have? I have certain words hidden because my trolls use certain words thinking they're clever. Alright, so Al, how do you want yours burnt, buddy? No, so Tyga, I have certain words hidden just because the trolls use certain things. They like to use a word that starts with a P to make fun of people or to troll them, or... Alright, so hold on. We're trying to go for the perfect golden scallop color that JP was talking about earlier. And I almost had it, and I dropped it. Oh, I'm going to have to stand above. So he says this is a slow process. Yeah, no bullshit, it's slow. Alright. Alright, so, okay. We're slowly getting to this perfect kind of color he's talking about. Alright. So you need residual heat, not direct heat, I think is what it is. Okay. Saw a post for a stag store pick dropping on Saturday here. Brody, you better get there fucking early, because you know all those old guys who don't have wives or ugly wives are going to be there in line first. Andrew, get in line fucking early, dude. I'm telling you right now. You already know what it's going to be, man. You already know exactly what the hell it's going to be. Alright. I'm trying for you, JP. Like, I'm just telling you, man, this is... I got like this roaring fire going. But he wants it low and slow and golden brown, like scallops. You know what, man? I'm kind of just ready to drink and eat. I'd rather prove this point in person. Like, okay, sorry. Apparently the fire is making the phone too hot. This guy roasting his phone. Man, I'm about to roast your ass if you weren't a mod, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Alright, so since the phone was getting too hot and we are back down to 4 viewers, holy shit. Do you see people's attention spans? It's absolutely fucking insanity. Yes, was the phone roasting, but hey, I was staying warm. Y'all just left like it wasn't nothing, man. Tiger, do you want to be a mod? I don't know. I'll ask my other mods. Do you think we could use another lady mod in this chat? Tell you what, Tiger, I'll make you a mod, but understand, out of all due respect, that back to 10, okay. Tell you what, Tiger, I love having lady mods in my chat, but I want you to use this chat as a way to relax and not have to hide people. Let my other mods do that for you. Is that agreed? No, I love having lady mods. But we have Al Gordon, we have a whole bunch of other people that will have your back before you need to even worry about hiding people. Okay. All right. All right, everyone, welcome in Tyga as our new lady mod. We are officially done adding any kind of mod until I get a lot more subs. I'm pretty sure we've got a steady base of people that know how to hide fucking trolls here. Yep. So we've got well, I don't like to say, well, in no particular order, we've got Rachie, we've got Sheena, we've got Jen, we've got Annette. We've got a lot of lady mods here. Hey Beans, how we doing? Annette, you'll figure it out, I promise. Welcome in, Beans. Anyway, I'm about to pour me up something. My stream has actually ended twice so far because the flames got too fucking hot. Sheena heard you talking shit. I ain't no one talking shit. You guys are a bunch of fucking liars. Alright. So, by the way, that's Alan's bottle back there. Don't lie, Alan. That looks good, buddy. Alright. Let's see. By the way, Beans, I was roasting marshmallows using my claws, and the phone got overheated. So, no, it already belongs to him. That's why it's still sealed. Like, that's his bottle. That is literally Alan's bottle right there. He sent me Mike Tyson. That's Alan's bottle back there. Did the phone melt? Not quite. I mean, I'm still using it. Why do I have Alan's bottle? Because I'm lazy and haven't put it in fucking the Dropbox yet. That's why. Questioning me always. Shut up. Anyway. It's getting a little chilly over here with the breeze. Oh. Spurtle. Alright, we're gonna go back. Oh, oh. Do I sound lit? I'm sorry. It's also because I have a cigarette in my mouth. I mean, I can... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, I had a cigarette in my mouth, and I'm walking across gravel. So, precarious steps. Don't tell... It's not your... Me being drunk is my decision and God's. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't tell me I'm drunk. I'll decide if I'm drunk. Thank you, Beans, for joining in, as always. No, I promise I'm good. I'll wake up tomorrow. I'll send you and Andrew some random shit. Probably wake up to, like, give or take 6 to 10 random messages from Alan. You know. Trust me, I'm good to go. Tell me what I sound like. Sheena, shh. Here's your ASMR. We still have more wood, by the way. And see, that's what we do on this stream. I come home after sitting in traffic. I chop up wood. I throw it in the fire. Have I ever tried shrooms? Oh, yes. Yes, I have. It's amazing. And I see... Yeah, Andrew, I also have a backup of it, so... Nate, you know what? I think we all have almost fallen into a fire face first. I gotta hold my phone back, though, because if it overheats again, the stream's gonna stop. Yes, sir, it is. Thank you, Alan, once again for suggesting I do that. by the way, this is how it was done. If you're a man, every man needs a drill in his house, right? You get a drill, you get a unibit. It's easy. Power tools for the win, fellas. You gotta know how to torque it though, right? Like, fellas, you gotta know when the time is to like go slow and then really just go full bore. Giggity, 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 go! Gonna be down your way Friday and Saturday fishing Maryland bet. Fuck yeah. Dude, the wind right now is fucking nuts, JP. It's that skill you got where you can cast low and skip. You're gonna need that shit, man. If anything mid-air is gonna just fucking carry. We're getting that cold front and that breeze this week. It fucking sucks. Drunk with the drill. Ain't no one drunk. Your mom's drunk. That actually might be the last piece I chopped up. Damn. Your mom was slopping on my... Yes, Annette, drink your water. Yes, thank you. We stay hydrated on this channel. Yeah, the last time, so me and JP met up and we tasted the Jack Daniel's 14. And he's got different batches of the 10s and 12. Like, JP's collection is amazing. But no, we did compare the 12 to the 14. And I can see why people like the 12 more, but I still, you know what, man, maybe it's just my brain, the way it works. I'm in love with my JD 14. You know what, man, I'm just super thrilled I was able to get batch 1 of the JD 14, and it's still slightly less than halfway done, and I've had that bottle for a while now. Yeah, that JD 12 is really fucking good, man. I don't even need to roast marshmallows. I'm just in a fucking sweet tooth mood. Yeah, JP, I was supposed to pick up that Stag 25A today, but the owner wasn't there, and he wrote my name down wrong as Geo instead of Joe, so tomorrow I should be able to pick it up. I am not a huge fan of Crown Royal. If I'm using Crown, it's for a fucking mixer. I am never, ever, ever drinking Crown Royal straight. Sorry. Crown Royal by itself is fucking garbage. And why they came out with a 23-year-old and added apple to it, I'll never understand it. I'll never pay the price for it. I don't even really want to try it. A liquor store by in Michigan got in a date. Shit. Any Jack Daniel's special release is worth buying. What's the newest one that's out right now? The Twice Barreled Rye or something? That's a bottle I would really like to get, but I have not even fucking seen it drop anywhere. Oh, it was Golden Apple. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to try it, but I'm not going to buy it. If you have it at your house, yeah, I'd love to fucking sample it. Tenured Hill. There you go. All right, thank you, Alan. Yeah. The Tenured Hill obviously is a bottle I would love to fucking get my hands on. But I'm on all the Discord. It hasn't even seen shelves around the stores I go to, so... she said I'm gay too. Actually, Nathan isn't gay. He's just oh man, you guys cracked me the fuck up. Damn, I guess I didn't chop enough wood tonight. We're gonna have to... I charged my phone this whole fucking time and I didn't chop enough wood. Honestly, man, you know what? I don't like anything normally that's apple or grape flavored. I just can't do it. Shit, there's a lot of things I'd eat for some sushi. But if your sushi has bush on it, you might want to... there's a difference. What's that smell? It's either... it's either bad meat or really good cheese. I think we all do at the end of the day. I mean, because you can't expect it to be like... Alright, we're... Calmate, Joe. Chill, Joe. We all know how it works. Let's see. Annette, this is for you. One more time. You know who it's for. Just going to toss them in. Oh, hold on. I got missed. Let's see. We gotta let them burn, right? There you go. There you go, Annette. I love Bush sushi, not so much. Now, see me, I'm thinking about the song by Bush. I'm singing Glycerine, Glycerine. All right, so me personally, y'all know how it is when you're with a lady. You can't expect it to be a clean plate every time. All I'm asking is that it doesn't smell like low tide at the pier. That's all I'm asking, ladies. You know what I mean? I'm a clean person. All I'm asking is that it doesn't smell like low tide at the pier. If I'm going to, you know, Captain John's and I'm wondering if it's you or a crab buffet I'm about to go down on, like, That's an issue. That's an issue. Nathan, give me a name. I'll toss one in for you. Well, I'm trying to find the opening of the bag here. There we go. Nathan, give me a name, or you just want me to toss one in for good luck? Look at all that work. Look at. Listen, I don't even try. That's just a concentric bite. My mouth is on point. Cigars and whiskey, that's what's up. Tell you what, Nathan, here you go, buddy. Nah, you need a better one. Maybe I should give him one last. Andrew, I'm not even eating all of them. I'm literally taking bites and throwing them in. Andrew, who's someone you hate? Who do you want to see burn? Or beans? Who do y'all want to see burn? I'll throw them in. Name them. Gina? Alright. Nathan says Gina. Fuck you, Gina. Look at that. She at the back of the fire. Oh, look at that. She on the back burner, Nate. Flaming. See that right there? Clean bees are the best bees. Annette gets. Yes. Thank you, Annette. Hey, man, the cleaner you keep it, the more I'm going to eat it. Pause, Joe. Someone give me a name. We're going to toss them in the fire. Dr. Fauci? Shit. He's going to get a slow burn. Look at that. You see that, Andrew? Look at that. I got you, Andrew. Look at him. Look at Fauci over there. Look at that motherfucking Fauci. Oh my god, I don't know how to answer interviews. Oh my god. Oh, don't ask me questions. Oh no. COVID was a myth. Oh god. Oh, what am I doing? Man, Fauci got fucked up. Look at Fauci over there just flaming. Nancy Pelosi? Oh shit, Nancy Pelosi? Fuck Nancy Pelosi, dude. You know what? I wouldn't even take a bite out of that bitch's vag. Tell you what Nancy Pelosi can get. Nancy Pelosi. Fuck you, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, 1, 2. Bruh. How you gonna be worth $100 million and you're dumb as fuck? Nancy Pelosi, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, it got too hot again. It's not melted. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all saying my phone is melted. It ain't melted. We don't have nanobites, we have STDs. You know what? I'm keeping this flame alive with just marshmallows right now. I gotta say, that's really weird. If you think about it, I'm ingesting these And this is keeping the fire brighter than wood is. So, as Americans, we're ingesting this, and you know what? Fuck it. Someone give me a name of someone you hate. I'm gonna throw them in. Anyways, thanks, Nathan. Appreciate you, bro. Beans, who pissed you off recently? Everyone? All right. Well, everyone's about to get thrown in the fire. Oh, shit. Al's Company. That's a good one, too. Yeah, Al's Company can definitely fucking suck it. Because I do know that story. Right there in the fucking middle of the fire. Am I ignoring you, Al? I'm not. Why am I not seeing Al's messages in? Me to the curb. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I'm seeing it. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Annette, you're fine. You're. So, in case, so Annette is a new mod here. She is a very, very sweet woman. She is also from France. English is her second language. So sometimes the jokes, I wouldn't say they go over her head, but she's just trying to understand. Can you put Michelle? Yes, yes, Beans. Annette is Annie. Yes. All right. Well, Tyga wants Michelle Obama in there. I mean, as a white guy, I don't want people to say I'm racist, but I'm throwing this name in there for you. All right. Let's see, right there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she flaming. Eptam. All right, fuck Eptam. All right, Alan says Eptam. All right, we're gonna. All right. Let's see. Fuck Eptam. One goes right there. We're gonna let it slow burn. You know what? How the fuck did that one roll over? All right. There we go. Good night, Beans. Thank you for joining us as always. Not the marshmallows. You know I gotta add marshmallows, bruh. I was actually roasting with my claws earlier. You missed it. You know what? I might could do one more. You said you want to put Nate in there. I'm not going to put Nate in the fire. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I'm fixing it up. We're all good. All right. Remember, I got to hold my phone back because every time I get anywhere close to the fire, my stream is ending, so. Maybe let me not hold a lighter in my hand as I'm doing this. Everyone keeps talking about these perfectly golden, scalloped colored marshmallows, so I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. Me personally, I like them just burnt to a fucking crisp. You're gonna turn not burnt. Yeah, they're definitely not burned yet, buddy. I know it's hard to see right now. They're definitely not burnt. My phone's getting more burnt than these damn marshmallows. I also lost my stick I was using, so. And I think I've eaten about like 12 and a half of these in between like throwing effigies into a fire, so. Wu-Tang whiskey. We got that. We got the Wolverine going on right now. And we've got Snorlax and Squirtle and a couple pores over there. How many of these things have I ate? Honestly, I think I've had 6 total marshmallows in between, like biting and being silly. I don't know, man. We're getting kind of low on the light here. You know, I might just let it chill there and see what happens. Need a Charmander? I don't have enough light to let y'all see. You know what, man? I'm just gonna fucking bite some of this and then be done with it. Oh my god. Damn. That shit's gooey as a motherfucker. Y'all can't even see it. I'm so sorry. I'm afraid to show this right now. I don't know if you're gonna see this, but like I'm literally dripping from the chin with marshmallow goo. Yeah, that's not a good look. But fuck it. Damn. Alright, well. Because I am a responsible man and I do have to actually work tomorrow, I think it's time for one more pour. Man, ain't no one getting diddled. Tell me I got diddled, man. I'll diddle you. Anyway, so call me old-fashioned. Have you tried the, I know y'all can't really see it, but Penelope, it's the apple cinnamon old-fashioned. I know for a fact their peach is garbage. I have not tried the black walnut, but I will say this apple cinnamon old-fashioned in terms of a cocktail that is pre-mixed and this and that. I think Penelope actually did a pretty damn good job. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some more fucking light going here. Hold on. All right. Eyebrows still exist. Anyway, the Penelope old-fashioned bottles they've been coming out with, not too bad, except for the peach. The peach is fucking garbage. Fire is just about done. thought I'd chop them up. We could keep it going for a while. But we still got lights over there at the table. I'll sit down. We can keep the live going for a minute. And I know I'm going live right now, but there's sometimes I just like to shut the fuck up myself and listen to the crickets and hear fire crackle. I'm very much a man that likes to just be outside. Really, no audio? That whole time I was talking, there was no damn audio? I like how you guys wait to tell me. No, I'm fucking with you. So, by the way, very soon I will be making videos. Our mod Rachy Sherlock made a theme song for my channel. I know for a fact that Alan has heard it, and Al Gordon has heard the song. JP has heard it. It's pretty fucking funny. So as soon as I'm able to figure out how to put some video to that music, it's gonna be a good time. You gotta remember Rachy's across the pond in the UK, so she's 5 hours ahead of even me on the East Coast, so she's probably sleeping. At least I hope she is. But no, her Rachy's lyrics are really fucking funny. And she even included our resident mods Al Gordon and Joe Unfiltered into the song. She just not sleep. You're probably right. Right now she's probably. Hold on, Andrew. Let me see if I can get that in the frame for you. Ooh. There you go, Andrew. Shout out to you and Beans for sending me this Glencairn. Oh, Alan, she definitely was over her birthday and over Halloween, for damn sure. You know what's funny is every time I drink from this Glencairn, it's like, you know what? I had a friend send this to me, so like it makes things taste extra special. It's extra special when I drink from this. Yeah, that was a good pour. Diabetes. Actually, you know what, man? The only time I literally watch UFC is it outside of your channel, Nate. I'll watch it if I'm personally betting on it, but it's been a long while since I've actually gone out and wanted to watch a UFC event. I watch it when you broadcast it. Your moobs hurt. Ain't no one got diabetes. Act like I got diabetes. Islam is a monster. Now, see, if I didn't understand we were talking about UFC here, You just read that off the cuff. If someone just said Islamism. Holy shit. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say it right now. I don't even think it's a hot take. And you all can't even see me. So, what I wanted to say is this. Lady UFC fighters, I love watching them way more. They scrap. They fucking scrap. Now, men, of course, they beat the shit out of each other. I don't even care if the lady is dogs. Like, two dog-loving ladies in the ring, they fucking scrap. Women scrap. God, this audio. All right. You know what? I think it might be the heat of the phone. Can you guys hear me now? I think sometimes it's the heat of the phone. It's really funny. It's like 35 degrees out here. My phone's overheating and people can't fucking hear me. All right, we can hear now. Okay, so the secret is to not get too close to a fire. Okay. But it sounds so good. Hey, Andrew, thanks for tuning in, man. Have a great night, buddy. You know what, Nathan? I've decided, you know what? I don't go for that fully affixed tripod goodness. You know, you get the real with me. I mean, sure, I could have a tripod set up, or I could take the time to turn perfectly and show you my Snorlax. Who the fuck needs a tripod? I don't need a damn tripod. My lady makes me squirt everywhere. Yes, Annette, we know. We know. By the way, in case any of my other mods are curious, I've known Annette since, what, 2019, 2020? I'm pretty sure I've known Annette longer than any of my other mods in my chat, which is kind of funny, to be honest. I have a computer, you bastard. Man, if she's not like a baby seal and slippery before you go in, then you fellas aren't like, oh, man. Stop being selfish, fellas. Take the extra time to make sure she's good so that, you know, oh, man. The more you take care of her, the more she's willing to give you a quickie. That's all I'm saying. Man, you just worked 12 hours a day, came home and threw it down? Yes, sir. Sorry. I love watching Nate and Tyga go back and forth. That shit cracks me up. Damn, now I'm going to try and light a cigarette using just a flame because I can't seem to find my fucking lighter. By the way, never put your fucking face to a flame. I can't stand when I see people standing above a stove trying to light a cigarette with your face. Take your thumb, right? Do that. It creates suction. Do that as it's kissing a flame. You should be able to light a cigarette. And that's also burning the fuck out of my hand, so. But what I'm saying, my theory is sound in principle. Next time you're at a stove, don't just put your fucking face above the flame. Nathan, I'm blaming you for not being able to find my lighter. That's a marshmallow that got dropped earlier. Alright, that's insane. Look at the flame starter a marshmallow creates. And we're putting that in our kids' bellies? Alright. Alan, I actually charged my phone to like 90% before I started this shit, bruh. All right, fuck it. Let's see what happens here, cause I'm really done eating marshmallows. So, okay. First of all, that's insane. That's fucking insane. How are marshmallows able to do that? You know, now I'm questioning all the things I've ever ingested in this country. I'm fairly certain you go across to Europe, their marshmallows don't do that to a fucking piece of wood. Look, the marshmallows are fucking louder than the wood burning. You can literally roast marshmallows roasting marshmallows. Man, all my mods are throwing fucking shade. Bro, my battery, hold on. I'm gonna swipe down right now. I'm at 47%, motherfucker. Tell me I'm at 5%. I'm at 47%. I'm sorry, I'm just still amazed at how a bag of marshmallows is a better fire starter than like anything else. Like, I am seriously questioning all the s'mores I have ever fucking eaten in my life right now. Look at how, I mean, the bag is still fucking going. That's marshmallows keeping a fucking fire going right now. That's not even wood over there. That's marshmallows. Just listen to it. Tyga, I'm not going to do that. Nate, ain't no one going to forget about you, bud. If I get back on TikTok, you are the only reason I do so, because I fucking hate TikTok. Oh my God, they're still burning. I know y'all hear that. Alan, next time I'll go for the perfect roast. All right, don't roast me on my marshmallow roasting tonight. All right. This is a midweek. I still gotta wake up my ass early tomorrow and work stream. So, because not all of us, you know, have rich parents where all we do is just grill meat and open Pokemon cards and and steal ideas from people. Oof. If all I wanted to do was grill a steak and open up the new Pokemon blister packs, I could do that. Oof. You know what? Fuck firewood from now on. I am buying like 12 bags of marshmallows to start any fire I ever want to get. Like, that bag is fucking flaming, bro. Seriously. And I mean, I bought a big ass giant bag of like jet puff marshmallows, and I ate like half of them, or like well, what's half of a quarter of them, and then burned some in effigies. But the fact you can throw in a bag of marshmallows and it just, that's just kind of fucking insane to me. I don't know how gelatins identify themselves as. All I know is that this bitch is burning. It's burning like a motherfucker. Can we see what happens if you... No. Well, first of all, I don't have an ass. I have a total Hank Hill back here. And if I... No. I'm just amazed that a bag of fucking marshmallows has the potential to do that. It's kind of, like I said, we ingest these, right? Like, you see those flames? So every time you've eaten a s'more with your graham crackies and a nice melted chocolates, I mean, whatever chemicals is burning off here, essentially, eventually, ergo vis-a-vis concordantly, that's entered your gullet, down into your intestines, up and out your bum, and it's still burning. Look, it's still fucking burning. So thick, now I know why they call it a fatty. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, Nate. You know what, dude? I was like, whoa. Nate, thank you for that. I was like, yeah, that took me a second. All right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Talking about Luann. Yeah. Tiger got, yeah, Luann. There's not many things I'm protective over in my life. My niece is damn sure one of them. So, nah, Nate, you're good, buddy. Like I said, this is why you take a second, you read and react. You don't just assume shit. I'm just going to shut the fuck up for a second and just listen and watch the flames. Gotta be honest. You know what I think honestly is crazy? We all have discovered tonight that a bag of jet puffed marshmallows, I think, is the best fire starter and keeper. This motherfucker has been burning non-stop. So you know what I'm going to do next time I go camping? Instead of using the marshmallows for just roasting, they're going to be a fire starter. Because this is literally insane how a half full bag of marshmallows is. Like, look, it's throwing up fucking dukes. That bag wants to fucking fight. I didn't even touch that wood. So this has been interesting to learn tonight. For science, exactly. That, like, no, I mean, Alan, seriously, think about it. The next time you go camping out in the woods and your kids are like, Dad, I want s'mores. Well, I'm low on firewood. It doesn't stop burning, bro. I stay away from Doritos and Sun chips, even though they're the best tasting chips to me. I try and stay away from chips. Nah, Nate, you've been doing fucking good shit losing all that weight, dude. Alright, I lost my lighter. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Where are we at? By the way, I don't think any of you have noticed. I really have not drank that much this stream. It's been a long day. I'm tired. Like, this motherfucker still has ice in it, and it's not like I've walked away to a freezer to put more into it. So, Penelope, apple cinnamon, old fashioned. For a pre-mixed cocktail bottle, pretty damn good. Nathan, Almond Joys haven't been 6 inches since the 90s, dude. Those things are like 3.5, and them nuts are small, bro. The last time I had an Almond Joy, I was very disappointed. It was pseudo coconut and gross nuts. Honestly, you know what? I do try to avoid sweets, but my kick recently would have to be Nerds gummy clusters. Doesn't matter what color the bag, that crunchy outside and that sweet inside. Them Nerds gummy clusters is my sweet vice. This is why I love Tyga. Now, it's not to be said that an Almond Joy every now and then isn't good, right? Every now and then an Almond Joy can be kind of tasty. It can be a nice treat. But in general, no, I'm not clamoring for a fucking Almond Joy. That's kind of nice. See, this is one of those times as a YouTube stream where you hope like 30 random people tune in and be like, oh, what's he doing here? But fuck it. blue raspberry. So, Tyga, here's the thing about me is when it comes to blue food coloring, I'm actually allergic to it. I cannot eat too much chocolate that has blue food coloring in it. Blue curacao. I cannot drink like blue motorcycle stuff. If it has too much blue number 2 or blue, I cannot drink or eat blue food coloring. Makes me super fucking sick. Nah, Nate, me and you have pretty damn similar stories. Not in regards to we have very similar stories when it comes to our exes and life experiences. I will say that. This is what's really interesting about streaming on YouTube. I want to talk about something and then I read people's chats and I want to respond and then yeah. Yeah, Nate, for sure. We definitely will. By the way, once again, this fire has been kept alive by marshmallows. This one, I'm just letting y'all know. That one bag of marshmallows there in that top, the top middle of the screen has just been burning nonstop and kept this, like, you see where the flames are the most orangey? That's marshmallows, baby. That's jet puffed goodness. Nah, sexy bee or, well, there's not. So I will call you Lita when there's not that many people in my chat, but Lita, I mean, look at the flames. Can you tell the difference? You've got normal fire, and then you've got artificial. That bag of marshmallows is just nonstop going. If you feel like eating sweets, just eat, but shit, tight. So Nate, Tyga was your friend way before mine, but Annette and her girlfriend Mary have been Annette's been my friend since like 2019, 2020. So now getting to know Tyga and their kind of dynamic is really fucking hilarious. But no, I do my best not to tell people's names in chat. But when there's only a few of us here, and I can also delete streams, but yeah, Alan, I will definitely hit you up. I didn't want to mention that on stream, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Alan isn't just a mod on my channel. I consider him a friend. I've never met Alan, but every single day of the week, I mean, we literally talk to each other every single fucking day of the week. Yeah, Tamales, Alan is that guy that will send you, or me, 20. He's that guy that will send you 20 links on Instagram and then send you a link about your best friend doesn't expect you to respond to every link. But I always do. I do my very best to, put a ha-ha or be like, yeah, Alan is amazing people. Nah, man, because giving up, what is giving up do? If it doesn't matter how bad you feel in life, if you can wake up and still attempt to do something, you're not a loser. A loser is someone that wakes up expecting every day for everything to be handed to them without doing any kind of work for themselves. To me, that's a complete loser. And I get some people are hypocritical and some people expect handouts, but at the end of the day, if you haven't, like, have the courage to wake up, go to a job, like, even if you know that someone has your back and can make things easier on your end, like, you should still be able to, like, pay your own fucking way. Quesadilla, oh my god, dude, that sounds really fucking good right now. So because I'm spoiled and I live in Southern Maryland, I stopped at a local store today and I got a blue crab stuffed pretzel. So that's going to be, oh shit, it's almost 10:53. Well, shit, I need to get offline then if I'm going to eat that. All right, guys, you know what? I'm forgetting that it's a Wednesday. You guys have been awesome. Excuse me. I know I set all that up over there, but as a grown-ass man, I gotta wake up tomorrow. I really still am amazed how a bag of marshmallows can produce that kind of flame. So I'm going to really reconsider eating fucking s'mores now. But I love you guys very much. Can you guys see me? I don't know if you can see me. You guys can't see me. Hold on. Let's see. If I put the phone too close, so. Yeah, see? The second I did that, I was getting warned. I'm too close to heat. Anyway. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. Can I get something for you? I got nothing for you all right now. Anyway. Look at that. White teeth. Brush your teeth. Anyway. I love you guys very much. I'm going to go inside, eat some food. I'm going to take my phone off Do Not Disturb for my mods that have been, presumably texting me this whole time. But, by the way, once again, the trolls that sent pizza to the house tonight, I know you're still watching. You see that? Oh my goodness, look at that. Finally, mirror cure. Yeah. Why would you send pizza? I don't have to pay for it. I don't have to pay for it. I don't have to pay for it. Were you hoping that a pizza man would show up on stream? Either way, I love you all very much. I might even go live again tomorrow. It's not about watch hours. It's just about having fun with y'all. So, I'm going to give about 15 more seconds of just like visuals and me shutting the fuck up before I end the stream. Tyga, because if I do that, I'm not going to be able to get pizza delivered from the places I like. The one local place that I really like doesn't deliver to me anymore because of their fucking shit. So well, what they do is they order from places and then say it'll be cash on delivery. So they'll send anywhere from one meat lover to like 30 other pizzas, assuming I'm gonna fucking pay for it, which is the dumbest fucking prank ever. But now, because that's happened enough times online, like I just don't fucking get it. So I hope they're watching right now. You see that right there? That's pretty much my dick and dragon just spewing flames at the trolls right now. Psst. I just don't get it. Either way, all they do is prove their age by being in their 40s or 50s, sending pizzas. Because I don't have to pay for it. It's not like if you send it, they drop it off and I'm responsible for it. But either way, you guys have been amazing. I am going to clean up my Pokemon and my bottles. And I mean, I still can't believe marshmallows are burning. Like, look, the hottest flames is that fucking bag of marshmallows right now. I think all I need is like a tree stump and like 5 bags of marshmallows. I could live for a week. Smeg's like a failed abortion. Alright, guys. I love y'all to death. Happy Wednesday. It's been awesome. Yeah, tell your friends about the stream, you know? Alright. We're going to end it now. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.